Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today it's 14 July 2024, Sunday evening in my time. So let's have a look on the economic calendar for next week, starting from 15 July throughout 19 July. We have Powell's speech on Monday, 12:30. This is New York time, so you have to adjust with your times. And in my time, Indonesian Jakarta times, it will be 11:30. So before the speech, I expecting the market to cooling off, especially on the dollars, and it could be also the increase of a gold. But I need to see how how those market move doing the movement in terms of velocity and also the volume during the Asian time and European time, just before the market, the American market. So that's one thing on the pulse speed. The second things that I like to see, well, actually in this economic calendar, we see unemployment rate. Uh, for the time being, unemployment doesn't have a big impact with the market, because like I believe market already get used to it, already try to ignore it with the unemployment rate. But the most important thing, based on ChatGPT, I'm using Perplexity. Am I saying right? Okay. Yeah, Perplexity. I'm using Perplexity AI, and I look at some of the word, the keyword to look at the Bloomberg. Sorry, for the economic calendars, it's turned out there is two important things for next week for the market. The first one is US retail sales, which will be on Tuesday, 16 at 8:30 morning New York time again. And that would be something on the US dollar and the stock indices, while potentially putting pressure on gold. That's one thing that so the strong of the sales could boost the US dollar and also the US stock indices, and also will in reverse will put pressure on gold. So that's things that we have to have a look on it. And beside that one, they will release also the US retail sales. Sorry, but excluding the autos, these will showing the the consumer spending trend. So this will um, give the figure about the U.S. economic spending, so economic growth in the U.S. So let's see how the market react on Tuesday, 8:30 New York time, and see it also before the news release. The second things on a Friday, 19 July, U.S. consumer sentiments. It will be at the 10 a.m. in the morning U.S. time. So that's two things for based on ChatGPT and also Perplexity AI, telling me about what the most important um the most important of economic calendar will have impact with the trading for the next week. Let's see on the on those dates. So the second thing also have some geopolitical risks. So we have based on Bloomberg and also the FT.com, we have a weaponization um, at the top of risk for the central bank. So these will have something to do with the currency asset, you know, due to the rising of geopolitical risk. So you have a look on the movement on the US dollar and euro currency, and also sterling, pound sterling. Have a look on those things, and let's see if we can feel the shifting of the currency. So another things, Russian and Ukraine conflict. It's been long, but the you know because of US get involved, so supporting the Ukraine. Let's see if the tension become higher. This also will make a risk for the market. The last one, no, and the third one will be the US and China relationship. This will also have big impact especially um, with the US stocks, and reflect on the Nasdaq, and also with the S&P. And the last one, we have also Middle East issue, which is become more hot right now. So have a look on the oil price, and also again with the US dollars movement. So have a look on that one and see if there is a shifting on the investment. Let's have a look on the chart now. So before I go to the chart, I promise you that I will have a short explanation about the market profile, because this is very important. This is, I mean, like I like to use market profile because it's easy to see, not say to see where the market move with the volume. Because like with the chart, you can see a lot of pattern, a lot of movement of the chart. But the with the market profile, we can see where the mostly the prices are moving. So have a look at this one. Actually, if you have a premium with the with the trading view, this is what happened. So hang on, let's see. Okay, if I click split by block, right? So if you see like this is exactly same with a 30-minute chart. Have a look on this, right? So see, this is spike move, and then the price is slowing down, and going down. Another spike like this, and going up. See, exactly same. Ignore those two chart. Just focus on the market profile, and also 30-minute chart, right? I don't want to go more detail at this time, but I want to figure out, actually this is just the same thing with the 30-minute chart. The only different, they consolidate, they move all of the bricks, just like a Tetris. If you remember the Tetris, right? If you put, like so let's have a look again. When I uncheck the split, merge all of things like this, right? Become, have a look on this, become this, right? So from this and become this. So remember, this is the white one, the opening one. So you look at the fat one here. Actually, the chart from the opening. This is the opening, the white one, until the closing, right? And um, the day before, we from here to here. Have a look at this, right? Hopefully, you can get it for this one, right? So if you don't have subscription with the trading view, you can, if you are login with the free account, you can use the same thing by manipulating the chart using the tools. Hopefully you have this kind of surface. Not sure with it. Yeah, right. Take a look at this one. Just have a look on the opening or the Asian market, and grab it till the end. It's gonna be same. This is one. And also, if you see like this, I click this. So this, so exactly same. Say this. See, right? So exactly same. If you see that, why this volume? I mean, like, why this volume different with this one? Because this one is the price. So in market profile, they have two chart. This one is the price, and the next one is the volume, right? So the one that you see on this one, only the volume, right? So which one are important? Actually both, because mostly I want to see where is the volume and where is the predominant price movement, where is the value area of the um of the price. Usually with the big price, I mean, like, the with the price distribution like this, without the strong of the volume, usually the price will go down, right? Because, like, there is no volume. I mean, like, the volume doesn't stay there. That mean, it's quite weak. So the strong one, when the price and the volume are together. So that's one thing. So, but um, you can use this one. Yeah, that's one thing about the this indicator. I will share the code for this one. Actually, I just modified, and actually it's created by my friend, but it's free and I can share it with you. Don't worry about this and this. You can use just normal volume because the Wyckoff just using the volume. That's one thing, right? So let's analyze for the market based on the economic calendar. See, where is the right here? So let's have a look on the US stock first, on the ES, on the ES Friday. Hang on. Okay, let's see this. Right. On the Friday, the price, the ES, which is the S&P, um, failed to take the high of the Friday. It was open here because the closing was there. Actually, this is the what we call it, the it could be in the Asian market. I don't see. I mean, like, let's see another way. So anyway, so the price failed to take the high of the Friday. That's number one, right? And closing on the middles on the range. So actually, even though the price is very high, I mean, like, have a huge move, but actually this is just inside of the Thursday move. So we need to be careful with this because the price will try to go up or down to testing somewhere, right? To build some volume. And my expectation, let's see if they can take this, the value area of Thursday, and then if they successfully move up with the volume and the speed. You have to remember, with the volume and the speed. I'm thinking they will try to, probably they will break the high. But look, on Monday we have Powell's speech on the U.S. lunchtime, so we have to be careful. I want to see if the market confident or not. If the market confident move with the huge, I mean, like, with the fast and the volume, don't try to sell the S&P. Just try to follow it. And if you trade on the US stock, try to follow, I mean, like, try to trade a big stock, which have what was it, good relation movement with the ES, to buy that things, right? So yeah, that's the one thing. And the second thing with the Dow Jones, the price move, very aggressively, breaking the Wednesday straight high, but closing at the in the middles. So, and leave the value area also POC, price and control, stay on below. So I need to be careful on this one, I need to see how's the market move up before I trade. I want to see how the speed and how the volume, what they're trying to make, if the market, try to trade up, but with slow movement and low volume, I want to see the distribution, which is like the turning to go down, you know, and see how they react with the value area on Friday, and mostly what I want to see value area on Thursday. So that's with the Dow Jones, and with and lastly, for the stock with the DAX, the German stock index, um, they move quite good. I mean, like stably going up, and I like to see how they trade. On the opening, I want to see how they trade on the testing the high. That's the first one, and then after that, let's see if they make correction because a lot of people want to. I believe a lot of people want to see what happened with the speech of uh, member of the Feds on U.S. market. So yeah, so that's what I think with the market, what I expect with the market. Let's see. I mean, like we are the traders. Remember that we are the traders. We have to know how to react, not to predict. We can expecting where the market move, but don't stick on your prediction. You cannot predict the market. You have to see, and you have to learn how the market behave and react with any kind of the event of the calendars. Right. So last week I say that the bond, you know, switching the gears from down and then aggressively going up and stay for a couple of days and then shoot up again. So, something's going on in here, Like this is bond. They want to put the money on bond. So why? That's a question, right? So usually when the bond is going up, something happened with the market. It could be, you know, the big fund try to shift their investment from the stock, which is the risk, and then move to the bond, which is a risk, what they call it, risk off, um, more stable. So that's what I see. This is the warning. I don't trade the bond, but I want to see, you know, there is a warning of market, because like I mentioned before, that we have a lot of geopolitical risks. And let's see on the US dollars. Have a look on this. This is Friday and this is Thursday. The price was penetrate below the Friday low, sorry, Thursday low, and then move back quite fast, with a very tiny volume, and try to stay above the low of the Thursday low. So this is what I want to see. If the market try to move with the volume and velocity and stay above this value area, okay, I have a confidence that the US dollar may try to test the high of the Friday. That's the one thing. But if the price going down very fast with volume and no confidence to going up, I want to see the low, and could be also the break. It could be the veil of the spring. This is spring or excess low. So that's one thing. But trading the up move is also looks good because the price was stopping here, and then try to, there was a spring here, and let's see. I want to see how the market react on this value area, right? So you can check with your bar chart and draw the same thing with that things with the with the volume profile tools and have a look on it. Hang on, let me give you an example on this one. All right, TX1. Let's see. Okay, here see this. Okay, come on. You can see, right? Have this area. So I want to see the price going up, and then I want to see how aggressive the market, I mean the dollars index movement, to go to this area. Of course, we cannot trade. I mean, like it's we don't trade the US index, but if that happen, you know what to do. Go to the euro and try to short the euro. That's one thing. But if the US dollars fail to maintain the area, to maintain this area, so you might need to consider, to buy on the euro currency or sterling, right? Um, let's not focus on the yen yet for this one because I don't want to focus on the currency right now. I want to cover the global market right now. So that's with the dollars, right? The next one with the gold. So the gold pretty good on going up, yeah, but same like S&P, it failed to take the high of the Thursday. And now gold making volume in here. I want to be careful with this one. If there is no confidence on the upside, I want to see how the gold will trading on the downside. If there is fast move on this one with the volume, and I want to see if the price can test this area and this area. But you know, um, if the market is going up with slow speed, volume also it doesn't show any confidence. So I want to see if the price trying to test the high of the Thursday and fail with that one is gonna make you know um excess high. Then let's see the continuation to going down, but see about this one because like when the gold was down, actually it tests the high of the last week high and also the Monday high. These two high they tested and then have the good response on this one. So let's see if there is a continuation. Otherwise, failing to holding this one, will be a little bit deeper to this area, and the second one will be in this area. So that's with the gold. So let's see how the market move on the Monday, and I will try to catch up. I'm not sure that I can make the video on Monday because I'll be away, but let's see I can make the analysis before the US market open. So and with the oil price, you know, oil price actually there was up, down, and then up, but on Friday, they're closing it near the low and fail to take the high. So right. So with the oil, I don't trade the oil right now, but what I'm expecting the price to testing the high of last week, but the price is showing another way around. If Friday closing was near here, which is like above this value, so I have a big confidence the price is going up. So let's see what the market will react. Either this testing this area and then go down, testing this low, or the oil will move faster. Oh yeah, but we have to see that that will be news for the oil. I think, mm, not sure about I saw it somewhere. Well, anyway, so just have a look on it. It could be oil report also on next week. Forget, but if they have, it's pretty logical if like if the price is cooling off before the news. So that's one thing for the crude price. And if you see the fast move with the volume and the dollars going down, you will have confidence the oil going up, and you can trade on the CAD, on the Canadian dollars, to buy the Canadian dollars. So that's one that you have to look on it. But if not, the price may cooling down to the low in here, and you can try, you know, to short the Canadian dollars and see, some of the limit, and just, they just looks. We are trading here, so we're trying to see the potential of trade. We are not trying to predict the market. So that's what I want to, that's what I want you to keep in your mind before you trading. I know most of you, still trying to learn about it, but yeah, that's 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 what I want to say. All right. So hopefully our friend Islam will make a video and explain about this in Russian. Let's see if you're not busy, right? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.